that I could think of for the prettiest thing my eyes had ever seen. I was 19, just with 2 felonies to see the trap this crooked ass system set for me. If I'm not fast enough, the karma keeps on catching up to me. And if my past becomes the death of me, I hope you understand. For your eyes, do you understand? 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 For your eyes. There's several ways I could have went out. Too many to count. Frustrated because the cash running out. I just don't know how to act in a drought.
I thought it would free up by now, so let's keep getting tighter. So long.
Shit I learned in the streets was true. Niggas don't speak when they beat with you. They just pull up on your street, let their heat have truth. And if a real nigga hungry, he gon' eat your food. I was a fool. Spent all my time ducking school, ducking cops, ducking rules, hugging blocks that don't love you. I pray you find a nigga with goals and point of views much broader than the corner. If not, it's gon' corner you into a box where your son don't even know his pops. And the cyclical nature of doing time continues. My words is one day that you come home from school and see your father face while hearing about tragedy on news. I got the strangest feeling your daddy gon' lose his life soon. And sadly, if you listening now, it must mean it's true. But maybe there's a chance that it's not. And this album remains locked in a hard drive like valuable jewels. And I can teach you this in person like I'm teaching you to tie your own shoes. I love you and I hope God I don't lose you. One day your daddy called me, told me he had a funny feeling. What he was dealing with lately, he wasn't telling me. I tried to pick his brain, still he wasn't revealing. But I could feel a sense of panic in his voice and it was chilling. He said, Jermaine, I knew you since he was chilling. I never asked for nothing. When times was hard, I never had discussions with you, begging you to help me. I dealt with the repercussions of my actions. I know you tried to steer me away from that shit, but that shit was in my blood. You know my life, I know your mama, nigga, send my love. In case I never get a chance to speak again, I won't forget you sleeping at your crib. That's the way I wish my family lived.
It's better than the other.
I had to get like, nigga, what you talking about? Fuck is you getting at? He said, listen, I got no time to dive into the scriptures, but I've been having premonitions. Just call it business from the other side. I got a feeling I will see tomorrow, like the time I'm living on is borrowed. With that said, the only thing I'm proud to say, I was the father. Write my story down, and if I pass, go play it for my daughter when she ready. And so I'm leaving you this record for your eyes only. Don't you ever scratch or disrespect it. This perspective is a real one. Another lost still, son. I dedicate these words to you and all the other children affected by the mass incarceration in this nation. That sent your pops to prison when he needed education. Sometimes I think this segregation would have done us better. Although I know that means that I would never be brought into this world, cause my daddy was so thrilled when he found him a white girl to take back to Jonesboro with no Zach and Cole. I'm barely 1 year old. Now it's 30 years later, making sure the story's told. But his daddy was a real nigga, not because he was old, not because he was the first to get some pussy 12 years old, not because he used to come through in the caddy on some bowls, not because he went from bagging up them grams to serving those. Now your daddy was a real nigga, not because he was hard, not because he lived a life of crime and sat behind the bars, not because he screamed fuck the law, although that was true. Your daddy was a real nigga because he loved truth for your eyes only.
This is Stuart Robson, and we have coming up the first match in a best hopefully it goes all the way and we see 5 very close matches.
The song looks
Here
amazing.
are the starters for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Martin Ødegaard plays with Thomas
That's what was
Partey
well
in
about
central
it.
midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Alexandre Lacazette.
I know, man.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid
I
side.
know something
Thibaut
good, bro.
Courtois begins in goal.
It's
Toni
also
Kroos starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the
I
lead
mean for
striker
myself.
today is Karim Benzema.
They must finish here.
Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here. And
There
now
we
with
go,
some more
man.
efforts, he must hit the target.
See, get that kill again, so.
Modric.
I got it, my book.
Couldn't quite find his teammate.
It's
Showing a lot of guile there. Defensive efficiency personified. Marco Asensio. Luka Modric. Well read to ease the pressure. Lacazette. Saka. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Well, even marginally offside is still...
I believe the God has really never touched man because he knows it's all there, but he would understand. The ignorance to make a nigga take his from life. The bitterness of pain that got him beating on his wife. I know you desperate for change, that's the thin line. But the only real change comes from inside. But the only real change comes from
against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Alert intervention. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Saka. Effective challenge. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Tomiyasu. He's lost it. Benzema. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, he really read that brilliantly. More of a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Mendy has it. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Martin Ødegaard. Well, potential danger. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Partey. Excellent defending. Marco Asensio. Karim Benzema. Will it be? Benzema! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Thomas. Gabriel Martinelli. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Tierney. Will they get themselves level here? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save. Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Teammate and support. simple for the keeper.
And there you can see Real Madrid haven't been able to control possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
It's Arsenal's turn now. Course. Oh, a vital interception. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And a very good challenge. Modric! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Lacazette! Substitution for Real Madrid. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Course. Can he finish? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Let's see about the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Breaking at pace. And he's through here. It has to be, surely. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Back underway. Level pegging. One goal apiece in this game. Vinicius Junior. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This looks promising. Chance to play it in. Opportunity to take the lead. Bring it wide from there. Pity, really. Goodness, what's the keeper doing? Opportunity, Lacazette. And the ball is loose. Well, I think we can call him one mighty relieved goalkeeper.
He can smile now, but that was a big blunder.
Vinicius. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Ben White. Lacazette. Possession lost, intercepted. looks promising. It's still alive. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction. Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
Niggas from the hood, best actors. We the ones that gotta wear our face backwards. Put your frown on before they think you soft. Never smile on the
This
take
to
the
give them
easy
the
soft.
advantage.
Acting something that you got to feel hard.
From the spot.
Live in the city where they full hard. I got a Glock 40 and a little 9. Ready for the day, niggas full
Let's look
mind.
at this again.
Niggas
So
from the
relaxed
hood
as he
is the
approaches the
best
ball, and the
actors.
result is a
Gotta
perfect
learn
penalty
to speak
into
in
that
ways
bottom
that's
corner.
unnatural. Just to make it through the job interviews. If my niggas heard me, they say they never gotten in the unit. Just trying to make it dog somehow. Keep it through the
So
blinds,
the
I see
game
the
has
sun
been
now.
restarted.
I
What
see
sort
it
of
still
response
sleeping
will
and
that
it feels
elicit
like
from Real Madrid?
maybe everything is going to be alright.
Plenty of options. Benzema. Has a go. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Can he find the net? No problems for the keeper. Not to be advised giving the ball away there.
And then I keep this right here. So all my homies out there, you know what I'm saying? Legally, illegally.
Modric.
So,
Benzema.
check it out.
It looked as though Senegal were going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It's a decent effort. Just needs to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Talk with a list like this. You know, you in the story right here. Show me this way, it was something in the air. Yeah, you said it was something so appealing. You couldn't write the feeling, something about it. You know, we couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it.
Thomas Partey. They've got it now. What can they do?
His niggas couldn't stand it, so
Casemiro. Modric. Just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. So nearing the end of the game, and the big question is, can Arsenal see this out? Stuart, interested in your thoughts on... And it's through here.
Hey,
It's open
no
to...
defense now.
And a goal!
Oh, yo, keep out. Oh,
Just chance
we
subdued.
should consider this.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
It's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Alert defending. Arsenal have given it away. Hey, Alaba under genuine pressure.
Let me make one thing clear.
Vinicius
I
Junior.
don't need to ride yours. I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot and he didn't know why.
As clean as a whistle, that challenge. No pressure holding up the bit. Benzema seducing with his passing. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Sends it back. Can he get one back?
Uh-uh.
Is the answer? It was a gilt-edged opportunity.
So they couldn't skate no more. Spilled the live beats, wasn't safe no more. And it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more.
Well, that's true. Me, I back there.
They used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They had to any place for stairs. Any good crimes, the world is theirs. And they four wheels would take them there. So the cops came and said, there's no escape in here. So they kicked, push,
couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat.
I'm like way out of space looking like a rain child, but my body looks like the sun. Go run till the rainbow be painted and make me shade the rain. Jumps across the lake, the house in the house. Deceptive carnations are wedding seat announced on Sunday for the holy of it. You solely covet me and you for you and I. Blissfully tethered to simple redeeming with sadness is worth, but we don't know why. Our city is bleeding for prince, and I don't protest it. I just dance through my shadows. Hallowed be thy empty. When my name don't sing, shallow waters under bridges. Don't forget about me. Who I used to love me and not call me by my name. I'm sunny just like you.
Who are you to tell me I can't love you the way mothers love daughters? The way Mary was closer to Joseph and David is closer to Father. You don't know me and love, gotta see your handshake and man inside those. Nothing tell me not young, my heart beat like inside those. Who are you to tell me I don't want you the way flesh wants freedom? The way greed loves me, the way kings need king. You don't know what I know, what I'm capable of. What I slave for and traded in favor to give up to you, but I gave up to love.
You let me slide and I won't let down. Right before your pedal started, when I need to give you one last try. Fill your face with water. Refusing in the deck like your father, so I
Hello
promise
and
that I
welcome
want to
to
try.
one of the
And it's
most
just you got. When I
recognisable
say go
venues
stop,
in
but
world
before you
football,
punch it, I'm
the
the one to
Estadio
rock. I know you like
Santiago
to think that I'm the one
Bernabeu
that
here
forgot.
in
And that's the
Madrid.
truth, but at the same time,
I'm
the one
Derek
that
Ray,
forgot.
and
It's
keeping
the
me
people with them.
company in the
And I'm
commentary
living
box
on
today
you.
is, of course, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is best of 5 series action. It's Real Madrid up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, nothing's been decided yet. Still a lot of twists and turns to come, I think. But this is a key game today.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Can he put it away? Blocked it brilliantly. Now the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, and heading it just over the top. Kieran Tierney. Thomas now. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Short corner it is. Frustration for those waiting in the middle. That's not a bad ball. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And breaking in pace with menace. And it's through
Shit.
here. Will he? And look at that.
Ah,
A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
see what shit. Style.
So back underway. Goal apiece here. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Luka Modric. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Granit Xhaka. Partey. It's with Erdogan. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Eden Hazard. Benzema. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Lacazette here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, managing to beat him, and the keeper getting across to stop it. Played over. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper. Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Won it back. In with a chance. Surely. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Yeah, for shit.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Sloppy, Carvajal. And the emphasis is on creativity. Hazard. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Oh, is he how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough there. Gabriel. It's with Erdogan. And it's a quality pass. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Lacazette. Wonderful tackle. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Arsenal's free kick here. Bukayo Saka. And Lacazette, unable to keep the ball. Benzema. How can he take them on and beat them? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Kieran Tierney. That is how to apply the pressure. And a strong tackle. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Partey. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it fizzled out. Rodrigo. Lovely work to get past his man. Is this the moment? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
Yeah, for some.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Benzema. Arsenal have possession again. So after that, a goal kick, it'll be.
Well, the stats don't lie. Arsenal had most of the possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Arsenal have given it away. Now here's Eden Hazard. The ball back with Real now. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, able to close down the shot. Modric. And let's give credit to the defending. 20 minutes to go in this one. Shoots in the centre. Can they square the game? The crossbar comes in the way. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Crossed there, and the problem not completely solved. Martinelli. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Plays it back. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw them on. Who's going to get on the end of it? Might still be problematic. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Great vision to switch the play. A really sumptuous ball. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. 5 minutes left. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that
Explore
pass.
new ways to tune into your music with Spotify Premium. Smart Shuffle adds recommendations into your playlists to shape new sounds, or you can make music a shared experience when you host
You've
together,
got to
where
keep
you
the
and
ball a bit
friends
better
can
than
play
that.
songs and listening together. Tap the button to learn more.
Benzema. Oh, bruising past him. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Well, adding up all the stoppages, have 2 extra minutes. Alaba. Benzema. Determined defending. Real chance. And there it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. No fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Argentina. Argentina. I'm sick of this.
Maybe it's time to start walking away. Do we like something that's so unafraid? Amazing. World never
Is it lost? I'll find out.
And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates
It's in
Stadium.
there.
I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. What we have coming up for you is best of 5 series action. It's Arsenal
I hear the
facing
drums and
Real Madrid.
everything.
Well, this should be a good game today, Derek, and in my view, the key match for the eventual outcome of this series.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Alex Lacazette. Technically offside, but not by a lot. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Toni Kroos starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the lead striker today is Lacazette! It could be up for grabs. Well, threat over for now.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Beautifully weighted ball. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
No, just look at the number.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Lacazette. Really getting stuck in. All the way through to the keeper then. How far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Lacazette. Martinelli. Chance to finish. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro putting himself magnificently to win it back. White. An authoritative challenge. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Benzema wasteful with that one. Something to worry about here. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
An encouraging Arsenal move. And a chance for them to nudge in front. What a vital intervention.
unlucky there.
Martin Ødegaard. Asensio. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Benzema. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And with that, the first half draws to... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Martin Ødegaard. Possession given away, unfortunately. An attack that's easy on the eye, and Lacazette with options around it. And a goal to delight the fans, just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. This could level it. Oh, the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Can he finish? Oh, so near, off the post. Marvellous anticipation. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the danger is still there. Problem solved for now. Couldn't keep it. Lucas Vasquez failed to hold it. Lokonga. An incisive pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Bukayo Saka. Cedric. And a chance for him on the flank. He made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Was an important piece of defending. Pressing as a team. Good tackle. Can he convert? And a really good diving stop. Going short. Takes the shot. And Luka Modric has found the back of the net. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Lokonga.
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
Benzema. Chance here. Must be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder we're celebrating.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. running room in the wide position. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
They favoured a short one here, and played in. And blocked for now. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Casemiro. Lucas Vasquez. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, this game is ebbing away, and Arsenal have still got a lot on their plate.
Well, what a game we've had here. Good goals, some sloppy defending, and some great individual performances. But they need to find a moment of magic here to get back into this. I certainly won't be surprised if they do get the equaliser.
It's a good-looking ball in behind. Credit to them for winning back possession. Bukayo Saka. Nicely cut out. This is looking threatening. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? It might be. Well, denied him brilliantly.
Well, that would have wrapped it up, wouldn't it? What a brilliant save that is.
Well-timed tackle. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. And the referee has blown for full time. Job done as far as the visitors are concerned. A win in their next match, and they will clinch the series.
Well, they were good today, Derek, and that puts them in a great position now. They just need one more solid performance. Let's hope they can handle the pressure.